Good morning, everyone. It's Raven, Wolfie, and Tesmika from Wicked Little Reborns. And we're here today because we're going to have story time today. Wolfie's just finishing off his honeycomb there, aren't you, Wolfie? Yum, yum. So today we actually found in Big W of all places a really cool book. And it's called Chewie and the Porgs. And we love Star Wars. We are massive Star Wars fans. However, I do prefer Harry Potter. I am a bigger Harry Potter fan than Star Wars. I'll just fix up this so we can see more of us. Yeah. Okay, so grab your babies and let's sit down and read our story. Oops. I might sit this way so my babies can see. Don't forget that if you enjoy these videos, just press the like and the subscribe, and then you'll see more of our madness. You'll see updates of my art studio. You'll see more of him. Though I don't know why. He's very naughty. And here we go. Chewie and the Porgs. You can see. Oh, seriously? Oh, no, she does not have a fat head, Wolfie. Poor Tesmika. That's a very mean thing to say. Telling his little sister she's got a fat head. Well, how about I put her there? You know, you've got to share. You've got to share your honeycomb. Let her have some honeycomb, please. Oh, my God. I'm just taking this. Seriously. You kids. Get along or we're not having story time. I'll put you to bed and everyone else can enjoy the story but you two. Are your reborns just as naughty as mine? Like, seriously. Must be a thing with fantasy babies. Are we ready? Can we see? Yes. Right. Let's go. Chewie and the Porgs. You can see. Stop whinging. So there's our first picture. A long, long time ago, in a galaxy far, far away, there was a planet so distant and so mysterious, it was said to have been hidden amongst the stars. The planet was called, oh God, I can't pronounce that, Achoo? Achoo! I can't pronounce it, sorry. And on this planet stands the very first Jedi temple. Can you please leave the phone alone, Jack? I've got a cat trying to get in on the action as usual. Not many know its existence, mostly just the caretakers of the island. And now you, of course. The only other being with knowledge of this mystical place is the man who crossed an entire galaxy to find it. Luke Skywalker, last of the Jedi Knights. But this isn't his story. You like this story? It is pretty cool, huh? We watched the movie last week, so... Solo movie. This is the story of the Porgs, sweet and lovable creatures that inhabit Achoo Island. Oh my God, if there are Star Wars fans out there watching this, yeah, don't worry about my pronunciation, please. Please don't judge me. Porgs have lived in peace and tranquility on the island for many years. Their sanctuary has remained undisturbed by anyone. Sorry, I hope everyone can see the pictures. Vroom! Cheep, cheep, cheep. The Millennium Falcon has arrived. There's the Millennium Falcon. My husband has toys of that. They're really epic. He won't let me play with them. One of the beings, yeah, I know, he won't let you play with them either, will he? He doesn't let anyone play with his Star Wars toys. One of the beings who exists One of the beings who exits the ship is covered in fur and unlike anything the Porgs have ever seen. The young girl tells the furry one to stay with the ship. The Porgs overhear her refer to him as Chewie. They wonder if this means he is her food. They hope so, for they are very hungry and he appears to be bite-sized. Back inside the Millennium Falcon, the furry one, Chewbacca the Wookiee, and R2-D2, the small droid, are preparing the ship for the return of the girl. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Suddenly, the Falcon's scanners detect nearby intruders. Could it be the Minox or the probe droids? Chewie goes out to check out the situation. Lucky for the Porgs, their camouflaging abilities serve them well. Can you guys see the Porgs? They're pretty well hidden, aren't they? But Chewie isn't fooled for long, and he definitely is not bite-sized. That's my best Chewie impersonation. One Porg isn't afraid of a Wookiee's roar. Grumble, grumble, grumble. Squee! But he is afraid of the Wookiee's grumbling tummy. Oh, Chewbacca must be hungry. No, you're not getting them back. You were fighting over them. Sorry, Wolfie. Wookiee fun fact number 17. Wookiees are always hungry. So is he. But poor Chewbacca has nothing to eat. Can you imagine that, Tasnika, not having anything to eat? You've always got something to eat, haven't you? Always hungry. Yes, I know. You're always hungry too, Wolfie. It's because you're growing. Isn't it funny when you're growing, when you're a child and you're growing, you get a little bit more hungrier than the average human being. It's because your body needs fuel to help you grow. Kind of like when you feed flowers in the garden. That was a random fact. Next day, Chewbacca sets out to find some food. Chewie is an excellent shot. But certain uninvited guests make concentrating difficult. He tries to search for berries, but all he finds are Achthonian grubs. Wookiee fun fact, number 35. Turns out Wookiees hate Achthonian grubs. Oh, I can't imagine they'd taste nice either. Chewie thinks back to the time when Ewoks devised a trap to capture him and his friends. He decides to build a trap of his own. No, do not get ideas. You are not trapping the cats. No, Wolfie. No trapping the cats. That and they're bigger than you anyway. This is not what Chewie intended. He's caught a whole heap. Next, Chewie tries his hand at fishing. He decides to use the disgusting grubs as bait, but doesn't get a nibble. Perhaps he should use more bait. Oh, never mind. Better luck next time, Chewie. Looks like the Porgs ate all the bait. Chewie then decides to ask the locals for help, but he learns that fishing season is over and all the fish are gone. While Chewie is away, the Porgs decide to do a little bit of exploring on their own. Oh my god, they're not going on the Millennium Falcon, are they? Oh, I hope they don't break things. I can imagine they'd be a little bit like cats. Nothing is sacred. You can't have nice things. The Porgs have never seen so many flashing lights and shiny buttons before. They found R2-D2. Still as as hungry as ever, Chewie returns to the ship, only to find... Oh my god, it's a porg party! Look at how many of them have broken in onto the ship. Wow. Yes, I think we should count them, guys. Let's count the porgs. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. That's right. Good counting, Wolfie. Chewbacca has had enough. Sounds like Daddy when he gets cranky. There must be food somewhere on the ship. Chewie desperately searches the compartment until... Success! Chewie looks around to make sure the coast is clear, and when it is, he gets ready to eat. Wookiee fun fact, number 77, nothing tastes better than warmly toasted blue puff. Kind of looks like a marshmallow. So if it tastes like a marshmallow, I tend to agree. Oh, I'll put my leg down so you can see the bog. Cubes. Uh-oh, Chewbacca's not going to be happy about this. The porgs are eating his lollies. Naughty. Yes, I know. It's just like when you guys wouldn't share your honeycomb before. Poor Chewie, he just can't take it anymore. He's chasing them away now. Oh my god. Oh, I can't turn the page. What's wrong with me? Then Chewie notices something. One of the Millennium Falcon's landing struts came down on the porg's nest, crushing the food they had stored for winter. No wonder they've been bothering him so much. Oh no, that's a bit sad, isn't it? That means they're going to go hungry through the winter. Chewie gets an idea. He uses the Millennium Falcon's sensors to scan the entire island. And when he finds what he is looking for, he calls the porgs to follow him. And if you have a look, guys, right up... Yeah, I'll show you in a minute. God, we've got guests. Just let the guests see first. Look. It's Luke and Ray up on there. Remember the last... Oh, actually, it could be a spoiler alert. But... yes, that is a scene in one of the movies. I won't spoil it for those that may not have seen it. There, see? See? Yes. We've seen that movie, haven't we? He leads them to a hidden lake that still contains fish. Chewie feels much better now he understands the situation. After all, Wookiee Fun Fact 1, Wookiees have hearts of gold. Chewie and the porgs enjoy their time together. They laugh, play, and feast. Chewie even learns a new way to play hollow chess. But all journeys must come to an end. Ray's coming back. New missions will take us to faraway places and teach us new things. And on this mission, Chewie learned a valuable lesson. There are some beings in the galaxy who arrive with questions and leave with answers. And there are those who arrive with nothing. with new friends. And we're all about making new friends here, aren't we, guys? Yes, we love making friends. The amount of friends I've made since becoming a doll artist has been amazing, and some of them have become my favorite, most bestest friends ever. And you know who you are, and big kisses to you. Mwah! Okay, guys, so that's it from us today. Wolfie and Tesmika are going to have afternoon naps, so you don't want an afternoon nap today. You will be having an afternoon nap because you get grumpy later in the afternoon if you don't. Well, Wolfie and I might go and have an adventure downstairs. But anyway, guys, stay kind, stay happy, and love you. Mwah!